Alright, so grab your latte, grab your mocha, whatever the hell you're drinking. Settle in at the coffee shop. It's your host, your boy Jobbers and Goons. I'm super excited to make this one. It's been a long time coming. And it's going to be a lot more interesting than people think because my scaling has changed significantly for one of the verses involved. And I think I have better scaling for another of the characters. Like, I think I do better with the scaling than most. With that being said, the matchup today is Vergil versus Sephiroth. Smash the like button if you like popular battles like this. I'm pitting these two characters at their strongest against each other. I went through all their lore. I talked to... Of course, I probably missed a lot because I didn't do a deep read on all of them. But I feel like I have a good grasp on where they scale for both. I've talked to people that scale both, and I feel pretty comfortable with this. It's going to be a fun video, and I'm going to give you two perspectives. One, classic versus battle, like who would win with feats, statements, all that. And then two, narrative. How they're written and narratively what they are, who would win in that nature. So I think both are interesting, like both rounds are, so it should be fun. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's begin. So we got to talk about... So the way I structure my truth videos basically is I take a popular battle and I let y'all know kind of if it's a good battle. This one, I think with popular Dante and Vergil scaling is a great battle if you use my Sephiroth scaling. Sephiroth is a being who, if you go through the games and look at the statements as well as how it's applied to him, first of all, we got to talk about his power source. Basically being abstract in nature. It's like soul, will, and knowledge all combined. And this is actually what keeps all planets in the universe together. And I took that to also just basically mean like binding the substance throughout the universe. So there's already that. And Sephiroth, is like the pinnacle of using that. Like that's absolute. He's even able to go into the stream itself of the abstract power that holds together planet Earth, and he's been fine. So it's like he's by far supposed to be the strongest in his verse. His manipulation of this energy and this power is so extreme that like he casually was like shredding a solar system. Like, just with a sun he was making and stuff like that. He has plenty of hacks, soul hacks, mind hacks, illusions. That makes him very formidable. And in my opinion, what makes him scary is some of the research into, like, how strong he truly can be. His power is stated. They tried to measure it. They tried to read it, all that. They have measurement for the power of it spread throughout the universe and stuff, but they can't measure him. They said he's actually like transcendent and beyond science. If we take this to mean what, like, if you highball the shit out of that, I guess you could argue outer, but I disagree. In this context, it was like based on observable science and shit like that. So it'd be 4D or 5D at its best. And so his manipulation, all his hacks should scale to that at his best. That's why I say, with even my old scaling for Dante and Vergil, which was like 4D, maybe 5D, that's a great battle, right? However, this is where things get interesting. My perspective on the Devil May Cry verse and overall how it scales has completely changed. For example, there's one game with statements that puts like simple beings in hell and like layers of hell at like they have ninth dimensional forms, and there's like beyond even that, like they get transcendent after that. That's crazy. So you have like fodder characters to Dante and Vergil that are like 9D in nature, right? Which is should be, I think, shout out to all the homies that used to like go strictly by scaling guides and sites and stuff. I think that's complex multiversal, but it's obviously high extra dimensional. And 9D plus is nothing to scoff at. On top of this, obviously, it's incredible what his speed is as well. He fights beings that casually can run through space-time, fights beings from hell that are beyond regular space-time and are considered endless. in size. And fodder demons can even cross... They can go across hell and cover all of it in like a few hours. Obviously, Vergil's massively faster than them. So, as you can kind of see in this kind of the purpose of my truth videos, if these two were to really clash in a versus battle, we kind of have our answer already via speed and AP, right? Like, Vergil hits way too hard, and he's way too fucking fast. He's gonna hit the shit out of Sephiroth and end it. But I think both of these characters are wildly underscaled, I would say, in a general sense. So if you want to see content on both of them, smash the like button, and I will do an individual, much longer video with detail on their power, their skill set, how they scale and stuff. I'll drop one for both of them because I like both characters. So definitely smash the like button. Let me know in the comment section which one of these you want to see a detailed video on first. But getting back to this, narrative side, who do I think wins? This is a completely different battle when you go narrative. Basically, narrative is we look at how they're written, what they're supposed to mean, and then we take that and we go, okay, if they were written by the same person, who would be written to be superior? That's a lot different than our standard versus battle, and it could be a lot more interesting. When looking at how both of them are supposed to stack up and what they mean, first, we have Vergil, the one that's like seeking all the power in the verse and trying to become all powerful, battling with his brother, you know, destined to be the son of one of the strongest in creation. Like, he has a very powerful narrative. But on the other side, we have Sephiroth, who's written to be the strongest in the verse, period. The final bad, basically like an angel archetype. Like, he's written to be the GOAT. So when it comes to a narrative battle, I actually think Sephiroth would take it pretty cleanly. So yeah, it's kind of funny. It's a stomp one way for Vergil, and then it's a stomp another way for Sephiroth. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Do you agree or disagree? If you want to see detailed breakdown on both characters, let me know. I didn't make this one too long because in truth, and that's kind of the point of my truth videos, this one's not that crazy of a battle. But both characters deserve their own videos, so definitely let me know if you want to see them. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.